And we're live. Hold on, we gotta click start. Come on. And the controller's wigging out on me. There we go. Because it takes forever to load because it's got all those mods, I guess. Okay, computer. Take our time. So yes, last time we died, but then I rewrote history so that I was no longer dead. So apparently there's like this weird like area in the back of Ridgeside that I had to chop down a big old log to get to, and there's like various little things that I have to collect there, and I don't know what's going on, and I don't know, there's like a seer that wants to see me and that likes me or something. I'm not sure. It always sits here, right here, this little thing. There we go. It is autumn. Hi, Carl. Good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. Okay, give me access to your sewing machine, please. So, you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. And I happen to have one in my home. Feel free to swing by and use it at any time. There we go. To start tailoring, you'll need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I've burnt through all my stuff. Okay, that's good. Get some nice quartz. And then before I, like, chop all that crud down, bring 5 quartz. Okay, I can do that. Imagine if it asked tomorrow, and then, like, after I had smelted all my quartz down. I mean, it would have been a huge, huge deal, but it would have been frustrating. Let's just keep those in the old inventory for now, shall we? And I want to see what's the deal with buying stuff from Geo. Alright, that goes there. These go here. There we go. Okay, so what does the community center want from me? I've already put corn, fall crops, pumpkins, eggplant, pumpkins, and sweet potato. Yeah, same thing. Alright, so we can chop all this crud down. Farm all this crud. Stay away from my crops. Thank you very much. Alright. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, 30, 33. 33. Right, 33 seeds. So 31 pumpkins, 1 eggplant, and a yam. And some speed grow. And I should be all good. And I want to keep these, all the wild plums that I physically can. Because I need 20 of them for the foragers bundle in the community center. Why am I here? No, I don't need to be here. Bum. And I can use the mine carts too, so that's cool. One eggplant, 1 yam. What? Out of space? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding? You know what? You know what? You know who's not out of space? Me. I'm not out of space. Oops. And then we're gonna need some speed grow. I am broke. Very broke. That's a freaking 100G down the drain because I forgot to do the thing that I was supposed to do. Did I count? How did I count that wrong? Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We'll put all these. Of course, one of each wild plum. So we'll need one to put in the ball foraging. No. Yes, and a blackberry, which I have. Sure, we're selling that. Even though torches are, like, worth diddly. Like that, and we're gonna need one of those, too. Of course, I don't know if they all have to be the same quality. If that's the case, I'm going to riot. And that's all there is to it. You got a little thing there. Okay, and then we'll need just like a hazelnut, right? Yep, just a hazelnut. Just a hazelnut. So if anyone sees a hazelnut, you let me know. So let's check out what this this spiritual essence mumbo jumbo crap that I can buy things. Supposedly I just needed to interact with the thing. The mountains of this season. Too bad I'm really busy as well, though. My brother wants to rake the leaves. Told him I'll do it, but he won't listen to me. How do I make him stop? I think yoga's finally fall. Not too hot, not too cold. Just perfect. I don't... Does Shido have, like, a disability or something? Ooh. Oh, yeah, things can spawn behind trees. Normally, they don't really spawn behind trees, I think. They definitely don't spawn behind permanent trees, but Stardew Valley Expanded mod puts a lot of trees around. A lot of trees. I don't think they're supposed to be able to spread. Interesting. That music spooked me, man. Not gonna lie. Because I think it's just played normal music up till this point. Like the same music as Pelican Town. There's Blair, not to be confused with Claire. Ooh, what's this? A lava lily. Highland butterwort. Blackberry. Something Lily. Summit Snowbell. Lily of the Valley. Blackberry. Okay, supposedly there's a ledger next to the pillar. What? How'd I get that to... Okay. What? They're all 50? And they're... But they're just... They're just clothes. What? That's bogus. Not like weapons or stuff? Underground waterfall. Yeah, I kind of don't want to go there now. I just want to make some money. I think this might be the part of the show where I just go crazy trying to make quality sprinklers. And grow lots of pumpkins. I can do some fishing while I'm here. Feels like an actual town music from like an RPG and not like... Pelican Town just kind of has this very calm feel to it, but like this feels like a hub of activity. Sculpin fish. Suppose I can go to the Pelican Town and try to catch myself a tiger trout now. I don't think there are any winter exclusive fish. Cutthroat trout. I like how they just make up random fishies. Alright, let's head home because I'm a wimp. And, oh, wrong button. And down I go. Alright, let's dump all this crud. Money, 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 money. Money. Kids love to use these in local games. And we'll sell that, put that there. Finally getting rid of all our trash. Good to save your trash, kids, so you can make sure to recycle it. So yeah, I think the move from here on out is literally to just run around. Hey, Julie, welcome to the stream. How you been? How's life been treating you? We're just playing some modded Stardew Valley. And I like your emote as always. It's so cute. Okay. So I think it's time to just go into absolute crazy farmer mode and start covering everything. A diamond? Oh my god. You know a diamond would liven things up around here. Do I have... I do happen to have one. So bored at the moment. Doing your paper. I was going to say, well, you came to the right place. But... you're doing your paper. Which one on? Like... Was it like how... joints heal? Yeah, modded. Yep. So I've got Ridgeside, which adds a whole new area full of NPCs, and Stardew Valley Expanded, which adds basically a lot everywhere. Some new NPCs, lots of new cutscenes and areas and stuff around Pelican Town. So, yep, pretty cool. Okay, and then right now, my my goal is to just make a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna need one of these and one of these. ACL energy doing patellar tendinopathy. Okay, so I assume your patellar tendon is what holds your kneecap to your leg or whatever. Lurking while doing it? Okay, fair enough. I'll stop asking you questions then. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need lots of steel. There we go. Oh, and then we can put one here. That's fine. It's fine. We're fine. See, that is not fine. Get untilled. Yeah, we gotta start. We gotta start kicking into high gear the old factory farm production. buy some eggplants or something. You know, I should probably worry about getting the actual pumpkins. How many did I got? 5, so that's 40 seeds before I start watering them. Oh, it's the board. Oh, hello there, Carl. You showed up at the perfect time. It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. Ahem, ignore her. Now, let me explain. You see, with Poofel's farm back in business, the local economy is really picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk has been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So, Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board, where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Hello? Okay. Who knows? Maybe the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Look forward to helping. It's like they totally just made this for us to use. Not so. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Carl. So can we say that you're on board? Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Carl. Well, crud. And then, yeah, there's also the special orders board. Start hammering away at. 1,000. Sure. Just gotta go to that certain place in the mines, which also has iron, so that's fine. Bop, 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 bop. Goodness gracious. There we go. And there I have another iron bar that I can make into this. Alright, so then I suppose we can go to the mines and kill some skeletons, get some bone fragments. And oh my gosh, the mine carts are working now. Stardew skeleton. Nope. $71 to $79. Okay. So that's where we shall go. Alright, getting that bone fragment. Although, another thing I wouldn't be too opposed to doing more of is just, like, slaying the dust sprites, because if you slay enough of those... I can't remember how much it is, but if you do the Much Slayer goal, you get a burglar ring, which doubles the drops for any monster you slay. It, like, rolls the drop rates twice. So if you're guaranteed to get, like, one thing, you'll get two. But, my ideal 2 rings, I think, late game, like, not forged or anything, but just normal, are, the Iridium Band and the Burglar Ring. And then I usually have the Iridium Band forged with a Lucky Ring, and then the Burglar Ring forged with the Slime Charmer Ring. Wow, third to last rock. Wow. Resilient skeletons, I see. Ooh. But I will kill everything here, because I want the bones from the skeletons. 13 only? Yeah. Especially when you start out, you know, it's like, you just gotta go at this quest all day. Basically. All day, every day. Just want my first prismatic shard, god dang it. And as soon as I get to that desert, ooh, it's over for you. Over for y'all. Like, I can buy the lava katana, but it's like 25,000. Like, it's expensive stuff. I wonder what the deal was with that. Oh, shoot. With the abandoned building on my farm. Didn't have the common decency to drop some bone fragments. Shaking my head. Ba-dum. Bum. And we out. Hey, 5 bone fragments. That's good. That's good. Sure. Let's keep it. Alright, and I am about to pass out, so I will go to bed. What? I was gonna say, I was like, I'm going to bed. Hey, Carl. I'm about to check the structural integrity of that abandoned shed on your property. I'm licensed by the Ferngul Republic Building Association to make sure abandoned buildings aren't on the verge of collapsing. Okay. If you have a moment, you can watch my inspection progress. Okay, I guess I can. It's probably gonna force me to. Hmm. Could actually refurbish this shed if I had the materials. It'd be a challenge, that's for sure. Is it just gonna be a shed? Visit me in my workshop and we can talk more about the specifics. Interesting. Interesting. Dear Carl, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me a bunch of amaranth? They love this stuff. Okie doke. I can do that. Did I not sell anything? Hmm. Interesting. Thought for sure that I did. Oh, shoot. Did I forget? Alright, screw it. I'm not going to bother with the mayonnaise. Just going to sell the eggs straight up. It's fine. Feel a little bad, but I don't want to lug them all around. And then I can sell this, because who needs them? So right now I can just take the minecart into town. Lots of tappers, too. So much to do. Alright. And all this crud's out of the way. That should be, I mean, he opens at 9. Ugh. Clint, why can't you open earlier? Ugh. Big stretch. Into town we go. Alright, pop these open for me, my guy. What? That broke? Holy cow. Oh, I didn't even realize. Shoot. Alright, well, let's go to the mines. We'll swing by Robin's shop and see what she has to say. Adventures to Gay Carl. Okay. Hey, I know what materials I need, so let's get right to business. I'm estimating 150 pieces of hardwood, wow, 600 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery packs. Why the battery packs? There's a lot of rotten wood and rust. That's what age can do to a building over the years. There's no rush on this project, Carl. Gather materials on your own time. Put a trunk in the building for you to drop off materials as you procure them. Procure. Would she say procure? Let's kill some Grandpa's sheds. Gather materials. Yeah, okay. It's a lot of bone fragments. Come on. Let me swing the dang cudgel. Oh, I'm not getting like tendonitis from using this controller. How's it going? I'm doing well. I thought you heard me say, I hope I'm not getting tendonitis, and I was like, oh, is that gonna trigger Julie? You're gonna be like, what? Tendonitis? But yeah, I don't think I'm getting tendonitis. But yeah, it's going all right. We're getting some bone fragments. Ah! Because Gunther wants them. For some reason, he won't accept them new. We have to get them fresh. Which is like, why do you care, dude? They're bone fragments. They're thousands of years old. Like, doesn't matter. There we go. So yeah, it's kind of the boring part. But yeah, we gotta make money. And then use that to buy more seeds, more pumpkin seeds. So we can grow lots and lots of pumpkins. So what happens if I do something like this? And then we need lots more iron so we can craft more sprinklers to cover more space to put the pumpkins. Because once winter rolls around, we're going to be like fresh out of things to be able to actually grow. So we got to be careful. Very careful. Yeah. They don't even care. They just like walk right through my stabbing. Down I go. It's almost like they have no pain receptors in their skin. Wait. There we go. Got a critical hit there. That'll do some extra damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, no. Yeah. I think not. Just smack that ghost into next week. Oh, is that? That might be the last dwarf scroll I need. Well, let's check. It is. Okay, so I can start communicating with the dwarf. What is Yuma doing in here? What? What the heck? And I'm not allowed to go in? Hi, Kiwi. Don't touch. Okay, I'm going to touch you. I just want to say hi. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Might as well throw this row in the preserves jar. It's going to take a long time to get the fish farmer one. Yeah, 15 of those and 15 of rows. That's fine. It will all be completed in due time. I shouldn't have spent that money on fertilizer. There we go. We can put all this and do this and that and the other thing. And boom, boom, boom. Up, 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 up. Well, guess these want to go in first. I don't know what it is. I think the chicken's AI might be messed up. One, two, three, four, five, six. I need 48 more pumpkin. You sure I don't have anything to sell? Ugh. Sell the diamonds, that's fine. I'll get more eventually. So you know what? I'll put one in here for if and when I get a crystallarium. I want to be able to put a diamond in there, because diamond's the best choice for a crystallarium. Because diamond is the most valuable gem behind prismatic shards, but you can't put prismatic shards in the crystallarium because the EMF magnetic frequencies interfere with the blah 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 blah. New reward. It's going to be the Dwarf Codex. Dwarvish Translation Guide. Boom, I know Dwarvish now. And a skeleton, apparently. Come on, Mr. Clint. Let's go. There. There we go. Jamborite. Now we get some iridium ore. So I'm going to need a lot more pumpkins. It's Farmer Carl. That's a horrible French accent. Put all these in there. At this point, I can just frickin' make a lot of sprinklers and just go absolutely ham. Ham. Just sit back and listen to the soothing sounds of Stardew blubbing. Oh, I already had pumpkin seeds. That's right. I'm such an idiot. I had pumpkin seeds from, yeah, from the museum. Oh, don't you just love it when things work out like that? Boom. Beautiful. Who needs a well when you have a fish pond? There we go. The bones of my enemy. Time to get more bone fragments. And down they go. Yeah, I thought he could throw a bone at me. Nah. Tried to throw me a bone. Wasn't having it. Oh. Oh, God. The self-loathing that arose from that joke. Oh, nice. Monster Slayer reward complete. I'm a monster hunter. Yeah, you kind of have to go to your way to hunt skeletons because they're only available for these 9 floors. Just hate it when you get the ladder in a place you don't want to, and then it blocks you from proceeding. I've gotten that before. There's been like a 1 wide gap, and then I go there, and then all of a sudden, stuck. I did not want that. It's like cave carrot. Marnie doesn't want to go, or doesn't want a cave carrot for her goats. She wants some amaranth for her cattle. which I actually have to grow. And I kind of forgot about, but whatever. I'll get it to her eventually. Alright, energy's almost out. It's the evening. We can leave. Bus stop. Stretch. Ooh, it's Alyssa? Yeah. Hello, Carl. How are you? Oh, me, just busy with life as usual, I guess. Okay, does that make you sad? Or... something tells me I should hold on to these cave carrots. The other thing, are there more cooking recipes in the game? Yes. Yes, there are. Usually there's only like one line on the second page. Alright, I think I will hit the bathroom right now. It like holds my mouse captive while this comes up. But yes, I will drop a word from our sponsor down there. And yeah, I will be right back. And we're live. We're back. Did y'all miss me? We just focus back on here. I got a cookie. Truth be told. There we go. Should I just keep pouring more money into growing stuff? Testing? Okay, y'all can hear me, right? I accidentally unplugged my headphones, and now it's not cooperating. All right, hold up. We might have to do a reset, folks. There we go. Turn that off. Open it back up. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Good. All right. Sweet. Sorry about that. That was weird. But yeah, I accidentally unplugged my headset, and then when I plugged it back in, like I guess the game didn't register to play it through the headset speakers or something. But now it's working, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay. So we should be back. It just takes forever to load because I've only got 4 mods, literally 4 mods that I'm actually using, but they require 51 other mods to actually run. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. This also takes forever to load. Sometimes it does the old Stardew API is not responding or whatever. Oh. Oh. You kind of see it. It's weird. I can see it more easily on my OBS than I can see it on my actual screen. Don't worry, folks. This is normal. There we go. I've got mail. This is Trini. Want to ask if you could bring me some sunflowers. It's because I want to become the sunflower princess. I heard Keiahi say sunflowers are pretty, and a sunflower princess will be even prettier. So I'll make a floral dress with real sunflowers. Papa said he'll pay you. Thank you, Carl. Okay, how many sunflowers do you want? 10, okay. I can do that. Nice, okay, another ancient fruit. We're going to keep the ancient fruit because we want to make it into some seeds. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we can make a couple more of these. Honestly, should have been, like, doing this earlier, but hey, I was exploring Ridgeside, and I've never been to Ridgeside before, so I do not blame myself one bit. Isn't it, like, Sunflowers, for some reason, are just much cheaper at Georgia. Like, they're the only thing that's cheaper at Georgia Mart. It's either that or it's more expensive. We can do some price matching. No, come on. There you go. Lots of eggs. It's important to let your chickens have access to grass, so that when you let them all out, they can actually eat the grass. Because animals get happier when they feed on grass over hay, and it doesn't cost you any hay. You know, they won't eat hay at the end of the night. End of the day, whenever they eat their hay. Hello? Okay. Definitely don't want that to happen in the middle of, like, fighting a monster or something. Like, holy cow. Having problems, folks, I guess. Alright, well, let's check out Pierre. I made this butterscotch cookie the other week. Butterscotch. $200 for there. Gonna need one for Marnie's cows. What? Hello. Is there something you needed? I don't know. So are Claire and Martin part of Stardew Valley expanded or Ridgeside? Welcome to... I don't like that. She looks weird. They're cheaper. Look at that. Oh. I'm broke. Should have used the mine carts, but oh well. Too late now. Ooh, we still haven't found a hazelnut. That's the last thing we need to complete fall foraging. But there's the forager's bundle that needs both blackberries and salmon berries. Well, regardless. It's a lot of iron. We gotta keep going back to the mines and killing more skeletons, unfortunately. No bone frag. How many of these bone fragments do I need? 3 days? Okay, I'm halfway there. Beat him with a cudgel. He's Batman. Still got me, really? Dang. I got. Hey, I've got a lot of one hearts with people. Nice. I'm pretty even. Usually I have one way higher than the other. Really? I got 2 bone fragments out of all that? What? Does daily luck, like, determine what your drop rates are? Holy cow. Thermal boots. Interesting. Not as good as my space boots, but cool. Rare find, I think. There's a frame skip, too. That stank. I don't know. Oh. Here I am. Excited for a new chatter. How tragic. They've been relentless today. Reckless disregard for my own safety. Back off. Probably could have kept going, but I didn't want to. Oh yeah, and I've got a skull mask to collect. I've proven myself. You ventured into the mines with the utmost courage, Carl. Could use someone with your skills. Do you want to join the Adventurers Guild? Carl, do you swear under oath to protect humanity from monsters and do everything in your power to uphold the traditions, values, and ideology of the Adventurers Guild? I don't know what others are, but I swear. Jumps. On behalf of Stardew Valley and the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, really? Officially accept you as the 23rd Adventurers Guild member. Only 23? Remember the Adventurers Guild, you will be allowed to purchase rare weapons you commission and discover. There are also bounties and quests you can access from the notice board behind me. Welcome to the guild, Carl. I expect great things from you. Oops. Probably spent a little too long getting this one. Yeah, 500 dust sprites for some odd reason. I don't know why. I mean, behind you, like what billboard? Are these just the quests? Or like what? Well, it's my first hat, so you know, might as well, right? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ooh, a morel. That's rare. I don't think I need it. Ooh, good, good. Hazelnut, rah rah. All right, well, let's go to hit the community center and donate this hazelnut. No, it's forage. I'll put the old forage in there. I think the next one I should be focusing on getting enough money to go to the desert. What is that? Some fall seeds, I think. Yep. There's Alyssa again. Oh, let's talk to her and say hi. Day to you, Carl. It's a wonderful day today, isn't it? Do take care now. It's a wonderful night. It's dark out. So, uh-oh, the chest is starting to get full of crap. Excuse me, chicken. There we go. All of it mayonnaised. Mm-mm. Good. I don't know if I should be keeping the spiritual essence on hand or what, but whatever. Probably not. Yeah, let's put the final slot in there. And ta-da, bedtime. Transmute gold. Except I've got way more gold than I have iron. Well, maybe not at this point, but still, you get the idea. I'm gonna still be hurting for money though, unfortunately. Pumpkins are gonna take a while to grow. See, I'm gonna need 9, count them, 9 sunflowers. No, I didn't want to pick it up. Put it back down. These dang freaking trees making little babies in between that make it so I can't walk, even though the babies can't even grow. Ooh, eggplant. That's good. That's good. So we can donate that to the community center. Junimals will be happy. There's some pumpkins in there. Harvest them. Sell them. Come on now. I'm going to need to save 1 pumpkin for Caroline. She wants to carve a pumpkin with Abigail for Spirit's Eve. Alright, we got fall crops. Alright, well, I'd say back to the mines. 2 days. Oh, crud. I don't know if I'm going to even make it, you know? What's up with the baskets with mushrooms in them? Like the poisonous, like Super Mario red with white spots. Mushroom. I don't really get it. I'm still in, like, descend mode. It's like, no, Carl. You don't need to take every single ladder as soon as you get it. See, this crack in the wall totally makes me want to drop a bomb in there. And then blow it open, but that's not how that works. Unfortunately. Pretty darn sure. Any down here? Nope. It's basically this weird, like, spirally pattern to try to, like, dodge you or something. I don't know. It doesn't really work. Which makes it annoying. So much iron. Do I need it? No. Am I going to get it anyway? Yes. There we go. Dang, this is hard without the burglar ring. I don't even know if I'm going to make it. I might just give up. Do other stuff. But then again, what is there to do? You know? Oh, shoot. There is, gotta buy 9 more sunflower seeds from the George. That's Martin. Oh, is Claire supposed to be the... What? Mind blown. Oh, okay. Claire's supposed to be the one working the cash register. Okay, that's why she looks familiar. Oh. I hope she gets that job at the movie theater. Young Court is like a granddaughter to me. Glad she and Issa are good friends. Have you met them? I see them walking around together on occasion. They were practically joined at the hip when they were little. I love how when you happen to be holding your sword, you just press A because you expect more conversation, and you just Arr! Two, three, four, five. It's breezy today. What if I have my chores done for the day? Oh, hey, Carl, how are you? I don't know. Like, you've been living on your own for like 9 years or whatever. Do you have them done? Five days mature. I didn't realize eggplants took so such little time to mature. Such few days. I don't know. I'm insane. There we go. Oh, and what's... Did a crow eat that? Guess it could have. It could have. It very well could have. I completely forgot. There we go. That should stave him off. Darn crows. There we go. Why am I hungry? I had an extra big lunch. Bacon double stack, chicken nuggets, french fries, ranch dressing. Like, holy cow. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook, This Week's Dish. Tortillas. How many of you are gnawing on a microwave convenience burrito while watching this program? Shame on you. Might as well wrap your beans in an old wash rag. Now listen up. Once you try my fresh rustic corn tortillas, you'll never go back. Alright, so we're not gonna age the sturgeon roe. Where'd all the aged... Okay, there it is. I was going to say, where'd all the aged roe go? Because we need, for the fish farmer bundle, we need 15 roe and 15 aged roe. So, yes. Alright, so the brewer's bundle can't... Actually, can I? Do I have farming level 7? 6. Okay, so I'll get that soon. The ability to make a keg. Ooh, except did I forget hops? I don't have any hops, do I? Tragic. Mead. Yeah, that's rough. Definitely gonna be a year 2 kind of community center, if you know what I mean. Let's explore. Hello. I'll buy that. People country here, one of my favorite stops. Pig likes it too. Another thing I can do is start saving up for the no, don't throw my hoe away. Ridgeside mine carts. Yeah, 300 wood, 20 iron bars, 10 gold bars. I can do that. Or not. I don't know. I thought I would have... Oh, I had 10. Just need 20 of these bad boys. Specialty fish I should be able to do right now. Finish the sandfish. So we can just hop in here really quick. Open her up. I'm trying to catch a tiger trout. Bought this off the cart. Woo! Don't care if I caught it or not, though. Now, what are you gonna give me? A dish of the sea. Arr. Raises your fishing, lad. I see the dish of the sea is like, what, hash browns and sardines for some reason? You stop right there, Leah. You have violated the law. Probably like a carp, right? Freaking dead fish? Is it dead? A minnow. Interesting. Caught a minnow like once before. Come on, fishy. Alright, let's look up how can I get a tiger trout? Stardew tiger trout. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Fall and winter, any weather. In the river. Really? Jody coming out of her door, slamming her door. Caused me to reel in. Dinosaur eggs are also pretty darn good. Be a nice thing to get from there. But alas, I think my dinosaur egg is a while out now, something tells me. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get my dinosaur egg until Skull Cavern. Come on. There we go. Ooh, let's check the train out. Dang, couldn't have been farther away, basically. Hey! Welcome in, Desi Hart. Oh, are you from Hover? By chance. I think that's where I recognize you, but thank you. I appreciate it. Say it's been a slow day today. Alright, I recognize you. Say it's been a slow day today, so I apologize if I'm not as chatty as usual. No, Clint, I want to get the... fine. Oh, hi, Carl. Lewis hired me to get rid of this boulder. It's going to require an explosive that packs a punch. Problem is, materials I need to make it aren't exactly easy to come by. Like a mega bomb? You'll help me out. Yep. That's kind of you. Meet me at my house. We can go over the list of materials I need. Isn't that just the summit, though? Like the 100% summit? Okay, that's interesting. Bro, he caused me to miss the train. Clint, you suck. Ugh. Gosh, Barnett. I wanted free stuff. So I assume, Desi, you're a fan of Stardew Valley. If I may ask, what was the clip that got you to follow? I know I've got a few Stardew clips on there that people seem to have taken a liking to. It's kind of weird posting the same clips to Hover and TikTok and seeing like which ones Hover likes and which ones TikTok likes. Ta-da! Remember which one song first discovered if you end up watching most. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I play most 30 bait really. Couldn't care less. I play mostly Stardew. I have a Carl's Choice every Thursday. If you join the Discord, you can vote for what you want to see. I try to emphasize viewer engagement and community engagement, so feel free to check out my Discord, !Discord. Yeah, basically, I also use it as an excuse to play every game that I just have never gotten to because I've got a ton of games just sitting in my backlog. But yeah, I got a ton of games sitting in my backlog where it's just like I've never played them. So I've decided, you know what? I'll just put all of them in a list there, and then whatever people wanna watch, they'll see. Yep, Poople's my cat's name, my IRL cat's name. I love her so much. Ooh, salmon, yummy. Thank you very much. I try. Major pup. Ground control the major pup. There we go. Yeah, it's like I like the concept of Hover, but I think what Hover is missing is that it's only marketing to Twitch streamers. And so it's streamers finding other streamers where I think they should also encourage Twitch viewers to join as well so that like viewers can use it to kind of like see what streamers are out there, I think. Cuz it's like I'm streaming a lot, I can't go and check other streamers out as much as I would like. Yeah, I would hope that they do. Because it's a good idea since discoverability on Twitch is like horrible, right? You know, the only way people can discover you on Twitch is by clicking on one of your streams, you know, while you're live, which you're only alive so much. And if they click on you and you don't have to do something like exciting that very moment, they'll click off. Oh, hey Carl. Sorry, didn't hear you over the furnace. The furnace. Yeah. I need coal and iridium ore to make a bomb powerful enough to destroy that boulder. You can drop off the materials in that crate to your right. Or thanks for helping me. Check your journal for the specific amounts. You wrote in my journal without me knowing? What? I don't have that kind of iridium on me yet. I'll drop off the coal when I get it too. Okie doke. What other crud was on my plate for today? Boom. God, there's so many extra people. I counted and there's like 40 extra people, give or take. With Stardew Valley expanded and Ridgeside. Yeah, cause like at the beginning of like the game when you get the introductions quest where it says like introduce yourself to all the townsfolk. I was like, okay, just going down and counting everybody that was new, you know, that was not in the normal game, and then it was like over 40 people, I think, or somewhere around there. I think it was like 67, so that sounds about right. Crazy stuff. How do you even get to that? Very, very carefully. I don't know. I mean, it'll just take longer, I think. It's not too bad. I'm up for the challenge, but then again, I've gotten perfection on vanilla Stardew twice now. So, yeah. I've done one normal route and one Joja route. Turns out Morris greets you at the summit if you finish Joja. Yeah, it's very gratifying. It's very gratifying. I didn't know that apparently your spouse is the one that meets you normally. Yeah, get that dino egg. Get some dino mayo. God dang it, I forgot to have Clint open the geodes. Sigh. Yeah, it's like you can either dig it up from an artifact, you can get it in a fishing pole. I don't know. I'm one of the weirdos that plays Stardew and then proceeds to immediately go for the mines and skull caverns for the combat. You know, the combat in this game isn't even that great. You know, it's a sim game, but I go for that. So I have no problem hunting down Pepper Rexes in the skull caverns. So that's once you start taking them out, um, they drop a dinosaur egg pretty quick. I'm not sure what the drop rate is, but I'm pretty sure it's like you take out maybe 10, you'll probably get one. It's not terrible, especially when you like just going to the skull cavern every day and there's like a mildly terrified. They're a little spooky like when you first face them because it's like holy crap and then they breathe fire at you. But the thing is, they can only breathe fire up, down, left, or right. You know, directly up, you know, north, south, east, west. So if you approach diagonally and then just figure out which direction they're gonna fight, like try to breathe fire at you from, and then approach from the side, they won't hit you. Takes a little bit of practice to get it down, but once you do, it's not too bad. And then if you have like a galaxy sword, you can take them out before they breathe fire again if you just spam swing, you know? So it's not bad, actually. When you first see them, though, it's like, holy cow! But then it's like, oh, okay. So if there's a few of them, it can get a little tricky. But if there's just one by itself, they're not too. Still work, yeah. Yeah. That's the other thing. I have yet to get my prismatic shard this file. It's kind of funny once you get really far in, then you start getting prismatic shards, and you're just like, oh, another one. Because like once you donate one, and once you get that galaxy sword, once you donate one, you're like, okay, whatever. It's just another one. Wow, thanks, Crab. Some freaking driftwood. Appreciate it. One more. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick somebody lost my basket. Can you help? Yes, I can. Okay, so I did the remixed bundles. And one of the bundles is the Gatherer's bundle on the bulletin board. Forager's bundle. And I need 50 blackberries. So we're going to go crazy, y'all. Getting them. Ooh, my first large egg. Yay. I forgot to tend to my chickens. I don't have any more earth crystals somehow. Of course, I unlocked the black or the Gatherer's bundle after it was salmonberry season, and I'm like, oh, goodness gracious, missed out. There's this basket. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bum, bum, bum. So yeah, we just need to run around, get all the blackberries. Remember, constantly running out of everything at different stages. First run through. Yeah, it's like, it's weird trying to figure out what you need. The first one. You died twice on day... Wait, how'd you die on day one? Like day one of going to the mines, I assume? Because you can't go to the mines on day one. But yeah, it's like... On one hand, like, I get it. Like, it's a sim game. It wants you to just kind of, like... You could spawn things at night that attack you. Oh, did you do, like, the wilderness farm or whatever? So that, like, yeah, so that monsters would... Thought, oh, wilderness farm, that's fun. Oh, I gotcha. But yeah, it's like... Oh, monsters! No, oh, I'm dead. Yeah, but you need to, like... Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, like, there's a lot of stuff that it's like, okay, if I had known this, my life would have been so much easier. For example, you don't need to fence your animals in. You have no need to fence your animals in. There is no practical purpose to fence your animals in. Not really, you know, because they won't eat your crops. They'll always find their way back in. Even if they don't find their way back in, if you just leave the door open at night, that's another thing. You can leave the door open at night, like for your animals, and suffer no consequences. And it's like, oh, but then again, there are some things where it's like, okay, well, I wish I had known XYZ when I first, or I wish like I had been given the opportunity to figure that out. Because like you read the wiki, and there's a lot of stuff on the wiki that I'm like, okay, I'm glad I know that you can only catch a catfish while it's raining, because like I was not going to figure out where to catch a catfish and when to catch a catfish otherwise, you know. But there's other things like, okay, it told me how to get the galaxy sword. The wiki did, and I'm like, oh, all right, well, didn't exactly want to know that. I wanted to figure that out myself, because I would have been able to. Like, that'd been so awesome, like, trying to see that, like, first time, be like, oh my god, the galaxy sword. But, no. Nope. I just want the blackberries. Give me the blackberries, and no one gets hurt. Just kidding. I'm hurting you, regardless. I don't know if there are blackberry bushes out here though. Maybe there are out here. I am playing modded, if y'all hadn't figured it out. So, if you see anything where you're like, that's not on my save file, it could be that I've unlocked it, or it could also very well be that it's just something that is part of a mod. It's Aurora Vineyard over here. I don't know what the deal is with this place. Those bottles are everywhere. Anything in here? Shipping bin is bolted shut. But overall, I'm very much glad I befriended the wiki early on because initially, I mean, my viewers wanted me to play Stardew Valley. That was actually my first community rewards goal, was to get Stardew Valley. And initially I was like, don't tell me anything, guys. But then very soon after I was like, oh, yeah, y'all need to tell me. Y'all need to tell me some stuff. I need to know some stuff, you know? For the sake of my sanity and your entertainment, I need to know some of this stuff right now. And plus, it's fun, like, now kind of being on the other side. Like, if people come in and they want me to talk about what I'm doing, like, this is very, like, kind of same way, like, finding it for yourself. Yeah. I mean, because it's like, if it's a puzzle that I can figure out, I want to find it myself. If it's just a piece of information that is given to you anyway, or you have to just find by trial and error, feel free to just give it to me. And that's kind of what, where I draw the line. And then the next stage is, like, if I'm trying to figure out a puzzle and I'm stuck, I'll ask chat for suggestions, maybe. So, like, if someone's played the game before and they know exactly what, the answer is, I don't want to know. But if, like, someone hasn't and they're experiencing it with me, then, like, I'm fine with them saying, hey, well, why don't you try this? It's down here. Oh, this is the beach. It's kind of a weird comparison to make, but there's a streamer by the name of Otsdarva, and he's like the biggest Dead by Daylight streamer of all things. But he's really good about explaining exactly what 2 dozen eggs. Yeah, I can do that. He's really good about explaining exactly what he's doing and why. So I really like that about him. And I try to do that, like, if I'm explaining, like, tips and whatever, and, like, why I'm doing things and what that. Because, you know, there's lots of crap, you know, where it's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Wish Victor enjoyed mushrooms as much as I did. I use them in just about every side dish. Bop 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 bop. Doodle doo doodle. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. All right, I have plenty. If I had known that the Foragers bundle was a thing that could happen, I definitely would have gathered more, gone out of my way to gather more salmon berries. But unfortunately, salmon berry season was over by the time I did. 6 p.m. hits. Music shuts off. So I have 50 blackberries, but I don't have 50 of all the same quality blackberries. Can I do this? Stardew has a lot of that kind of thing where it's like explanation of, like, why you're doing stuff. Like, one thing that I do when I'm, like, trying to get everybody to love stuff. No, there it is. Okay, you can do that. That's cool. I shouldn't have done the gold ones. I should have done the silver ones, but that's fine because it was sold for more. Such a hoarder with games. Yes. Yeah. Well, I had no idea because usually the bundles are all the same, but I chose remixed bundles, which is a cool feature in vanilla Stardew that you can choose in the advanced settings when you start a new file. On the bottom left, there's like a little wrench. And then if you choose that wrench, you can choose remixed community center bundles and remixed mine rewards. And the community center bundles, they're mostly the same because, you know, usually the community center bundles are the exact same every time. But when it comes to remixing them, most of them's the same. Most of them are the same, but the big differences are some of them have different items in them. Like, for example, usually spring forage is dandelion, daffodil, wild horseradish, and leek. But for me, it was dandelion, daffodil, wild horseradish, and spring onion. And they changed it. Like, I don't have to get a crocus anymore for winter foraging. I need a holly. And then some of them are just completely different. Like, instead of, oh, I don't know, the field research bundle, where you have to find like a bunch of stuff for Demetrius on the bulletin board, I have to, like, there's a foragers bundle where I have to find salmon berries and stuff. $300 wood, 20 iron bars, 10 gold bars. So yeah, that is a vanilla feature. So if you're like, if you finish 100% and you want to do a new file and then have it like be spiced up a little bit, go just look for that. And then the remixed mine rewards are much lamer in my opinion. It's just, you know, some of the mines are the same. Like, you still get the slingshot at the same time as you usually would, I think. But like, there's like a few of the treasure chests where it like randomly picks from a set of like 10 different things. But the thing is, you could get the exact same thing as a normal one, or you could get something worse, and only sometimes can you get something better. And also, there's a few weapons that are only available through Remix Mine Rewards. So if you're a collector you want to like collect all the weapons, one, it's impossible because 2 exclusive ones are available for 1 reward, and 2, you have to just hope you get lucky. I don't know if it's a matter of being able to restart the day and getting a different one. So I don't know if you can save scam it, but okay. All right. Preface, context. I applied to a full-time job teaching English in Japan. I just got the results in the mail. I am going to check them now. Dear JET program candidates, please see attached document on the JET program interview result. Thank you. Dear JET program candidates, congratulations! We are pleased to inform you that you've been selected for the assistant language teaching position for the 2022 Japan Exchange and Teaching Program. If you choose to accept the offer, you will be considered a shortlist candidate. I can finally use this frickin' degree! Cover my last name there. Japanese. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm like shocked. I'm shocked. Yeah, no, I mean, okay. I hope you'll forgive me if Stardew is paused for a while. I'm leaving in July. Let's read on. Let's read on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The Council of Local Authorities for International Relations in Tokyo will begin the process of matching you with a contracting organization in Japan. So I don't know where in Japan yet. It may be an individual school, blah, 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 blah. So that's the thing. Anywhere that has a school that teaches English, which is like literally every high schools all over. Submit some additional documents in the coming month. First document is April 18th. Okay, 13 days from now, 2 weeks. Respond to the email. Okay. I gotta respond. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I just got my first real person job, and it's in Japan, teaching English. Wow. Holy cow. I've never been to Japan. I wanted to study abroad, but I got canceled because of COVID. So I had to I went to my advisor. I said, "Hey man, what can you do for me? Can you like get me to graduate? I can't take this no more." Oh yeah, I don't know. Streaming wise, um like it's going to be interesting. Well, honestly, and not even like shameless plug, like not even like trying to do this as a plug, but honestly, if you are interested at all in what it's like, um I'm planning on posting to my TikTok about it, like, because obviously I'm not going to be streaming for like the first bit while I get myself situated. So if you want to follow my TikTok, I plan on trying to post stuff there if you have one, to try to keep people updated, because like obviously I'm not going to be streaming once I get situated. Like I plan to keep I plan to keep I plan to keep streaming in Japan. Obviously, I'm not going to be streaming like 24 hours a week like I am now, 24 plus hours a week. Um, but holy crap, like just holy moly, because like everybody was saying, hey, just make sure you have a plan B in case you don't get it. And I was like, guys, this is my plan B. Plan A was to study abroad. This is my plan B. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't. You know? Yeah, I mean, not to be pessimistic, but it is working out. I don't know if I'm able to say worked past tense now, given the state of the world right now, but it is working out right now, and I'll take that. Yeah, yeah. Because I think last year they got delayed at the very least. God, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to call my mom. I'm gonna need to call my dad. I'm gonna need to tell my friends. I'm gonna need to post in the Discord. I'm gonna need to post in the Instagram and the Twitter and the TikTok. And I'm gonna need to tell the world. Um, okay, I'm wandering aimlessly. I need to get the wood and go fix these minecarts in Ridgeside. Yeah, I know. I mean, I had a couple friends, specifically asking me to keep them updated. Like, you know, people that I don't talk too much because like we just, like former residents of mine. I used to be an RA. For one, is like, hey, keep me updated specifically. Okay. All right. Hold up. I've got a lot on my mind right now. So here's a life hack. Can't freaking open my dry erase mark. If you got, I find myself remembering to do things when I'm busy, and then forgetting to do them when I'm free. So in within arm's length, I have a whiteboard. So let's write. Okay. Tell about Japan. Mom, dad, that one friend, Discord. Yeah. And it's sitting there on an easel so I can see it at all times. I call it the I'm bored because whenever I'm bored, I look at it to see if there's something that I can do. And then when I'm done with it, I get to erase it, and then I have that physically. If there's something physical that I'm doing to be like, okay, nice. So the more cluttered it is, the more it's like, okay, you have a lot of stuff to do, Carl, and so the more motivation I have to do them. Depends if you're someone that struggles with like anxiety, it might not help by having like a constant reminder of things that you need to do but you can't do yet. Something that like I don't know. You need to like a deadline or something or like a meeting in the future. But I don't know. It works very well for me. So, um, yeah. I was thinking of making a video because I was thinking, man. Especially since COVID cut everybody off, it kind of like isolated. Oh shoot, I forgot almost one thing. Uh, emote contest. We just had an emote contest, emote idea contest in the Discord. So three lucky winners are getting their ideas made into emotes for the channel and then getting a gifted sub for it so they can use them. But yeah, I was thinking I should probably post like a video to like my Snapchat story and stuff and basically saying like, "Hey, um there's there's a lot of awesome people that I met that I lost contact with and um yeah, I would not be opposed to seeing again. And done. It's rather tacky. Oh well, whatever works, I suppose. I do think that's a great idea from your brother, Lenny. Don't tell me you stole the idea from Lewis, Lenny. Haha. Have you know that was there during their meeting, and I asked if I can establish one for Ridgeside as well. It's all good. Why, hello, Carl. Just in time for the new surprise. Aloha. It's lovely, isn't it? It's a board for posting special orders. Lewis must have informed you of something like this already. Technically, I guess you could do this before, unless it's like specifically. Yeah. Well then, I don't need to explain anything anymore. Feel free to check the board from time to time. Has the same schedule as Pelican Town's board, so keep that in mind, okay? Will do. Will do. By the way, about 40 minutes left on stream. Expect you won't let anyone down. You get that, farmer. What do you mean? Anybody can post and fill these boards, right? Now, Madam Maeve. You must miss your early tea today. Away, madam. What? Come visit the restaurant after this. I'll be sure to make a tea that would cheer up your grumpy morning. I'll humbly accept your offer, Pika. And Richard. Richard. But seriously, Carl, do try your best with the orders. I'll be looking forward to working with you soon. Same here. This is blatant. They're like, farmer, you need to fill these orders. We will be asking these orders of you. If you don't do them, we will be very disappointed in you. Holy cow. Have fun, everyone. This music freaked me out when I first heard it. I was like, who's that? Oh, what? Background music? Usually it's the same as Pelican Town, but this is different. Yeah. But just the fact that I started out with like, and I was like, what's going on? Oh. Can I steal your nope. It feels more like an RPG, like an actual town, like bustling music. Like the town that you come back to after all of your journeys. At least like a small, maybe the first town that you run into. Bro, I got a job. A real job. A real person job. Bro, I'm nervous. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, Stardew, I think, is a very, very good um, stepping off point, I think. Like, it's just ripe for more characters and more areas and more items and stuff like that. And sometimes I wonder how much better the game would be if this was like Concerned Ape's fourth game or something. Which I feel that we'll get that later. But yeah, the game, I'll agree with you on there. It does seem kind of cramped, I guess, or like like there's not a lot of exploration to be done. Ooh, a dwarf helm. You can run that through the if you want to wear it yourself. Rumors that Eric's working. Yeah, definitely is. Officially called the Haunted Chocolatier. There's been a trailer out for it. A little trailer. I've been keeping myself away from the news because, one, anticipation just makes the wait feel all that much longer. And two, I want it to be a surprise. So, yeah. Yep, the Haunted Chocolatier. And I also heard he was help working with other people on this like collaboration. Oh, dude, such a cool story about Concerned Ape. This emote right here, after I got 100% for the first time, I wanted to make an emote, you know. But technically on Twitch, as you may know, if you do not have the rights to a character or someone's art, you can't use it as an emote for your channel. Does anybody really pay attention and care about this? No. But I felt kind of bad, you know, doing it, given that he's like one guy, right? Like I don't want to step on one guy's toes and be like, yeah, screw you. I'm gonna use your art. So I went on to the Stardew Valley Discord, and through there, I messaged Concerned Ape himself, and I said, "Hey, here's my story. Can I use this GIF for the sole purpose of using it as an emote on my channel?" And he replied and said yes. So I have legal permission to use that emote. So yeah, that I'm like, wow. He replied same day too. Yeah, I told him. Yeah, no, all right, because it's like I can claim like, hey, I legally have the rights to use that emote. Which is, yeah, it's bonkers, man. Absolutely bonkers. Sorry, my head's in the clouds. My mind's out. My mind is gone. All right, Carl, you're not in Japan yet. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Stream ends in half an hour. You can do everything that you need to do then. There's a lot of projects in this game. Yeah, I do, but I need to. There's plenty time for that later. Focus. I have dues that need starring. What other crud do I need to do today? Don't think of much. Got a bunch of... Holy cow. Got a bunch of crud here. Yeah, it's like 150 hardwood, 600 stone, 50 iron bars, 20 battery packs. Holy cow. Alright, going to bed early. Wait, no. Let me expend my energy, and then we'll probably do one more day in game. What? Oh no, I really mean one more day because I see. I'm like I refuse to do that. I refuse to do that. Because I have set stream times and I stream until 4. So one day usually takes about 20 minutes. So it literally will be one more day. Once I do one more day, then um then it's going to be like 3:50 and then it's time for outro. and then yeah. So that's I I I am proud of myself for holding myself to that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, granted, as you probably have gathered, I don't have a job right now. I graduated last spring, you know. I don't, I haven't gotten a job yet. And I mean, I just did. But yeah. So, I don't have anything to do with my life right now. Ooh, where are you working? What'd you get a job as? But yeah, I don't have anything to do right now, but still, just for my own, sanity and mental health in general, like, it's good. Star City Games. Ooh. Selling games, developing games, marketing games, what sort of game stuff. But yeah, largest supplier of Magic the Gathering in the States. Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, I still just stick to a schedule because, me personally, fulfilling orders. Okay, gotcha. Me personally, okay, I already made this. I very much like the schedule, yeah. Because it's like, it's something that prevents me from staying up too late. Really? A sea urchin? They literally produced a sea urchin once. I sold it, of course. Gosh darn it. How many are in there? 3? For the community center! Yeah, so I have a pretty rigid schedule, so... That's another plus. Why you should follow Carl the Pumpkin Man. So yeah, I mean, if you check down below, like in the schedule or on the whatnot, like clockwork. And fun facts, I don't know if it's something that only the the streamer can make a thing, but I didn't know this, but there's a way, like, if you go into your schedule, you can get a link, like an electronic calendar link that synchronizes with your Twitch schedule, so you can, like, put in your Gmail calendar, your Google Calendar or whatever, like this link is a calendar, and so all of my stream schedules show up on my calendar, and when I change it on my like Twitch schedule, it will update and change it on the Google Calendar. So if, for example, you wanted to know exactly when I streams, and then exactly when like, and if I change things and what I'm streaming, you could put that link down there in the description into your electronic calendar. I don't think anyone has ever done it for me. I could be wrong, but if you're like me and you really like like having the schedules of everybody like laid out in front of you, it's a really handy thing to do. Yes. So, yeah. If you have a streamer that you're like, oh, I want... Like I said, I'm not sure if it's something that the streamer has to, like, get themselves and paste out there. Or if it's something that anyone can just go in and grab the link to. But... yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if anyone could grab it, because, like, all it does is link to their Twitch schedule, and by definition, everybody can see that. Yeah, I'm very much someone that doesn't like when things are just kind of floating around in the ether, and I don't know about them, and I don't know what deadline is and when things will go away. I like to have it all written down, all nice laid out in front of me. Have all that control, you know. The pumpkins are blooming, are starting to. Ooh, the bok choy. Bok choy, baby. Throw that in there. Go to Pierre's and buy a couple more pumpkins. We're recouping the cost of all these little... of all the pumpkin seeds. Except we're not going to Pierre's because it's Wednesday and he's closed. What should we get? Let's get eggplants. Welcome to Joja Mart. Yeah, it's like, especially when you complete the community center and then he's no longer closed on Wednesday. And you're like, God dang it. When I did the Joja run, he never opens it up because he never opened the community center. I guess I'll just chop wood because I don't know what to do myself. It's like, cool, we got the Ridgeside minecarts now, but I don't actually go to Ridgeside because I don't want to get overwhelmed by things in Ridgeside and things in Stardew Valley and all that good stuff. You just chop down wood until we can't feel our arms no more, and then go to Ridgeside. All these blackberries. So yeah, it kind of stinks that I have to sit and wait for them to find an organization because the place that I'm working through, you know, the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program, they are not my employer, technically. They find a school that needs an assistant English teacher. And they like link me up with them and make sure that I've got a contract signed with them. And then I'll be working for, you know, whatever school district that is. Or whatever. Better get a lot of money for this. My friend runs a shop in the desert. If you ever go there, stop in and say hi for me. It's kind of funny how, like, all these quests always require that you, like, gather the stuff as well as like give it to them. Like, why do you care when I gather the hardwood? You know? And it's not even like, okay, I have to gather it now because it's got to be fresh eggs. Because if you turn in, you can gather 24 eggs and then turn in 24 old eggs, and they'll still take it. So it's like, it's kind of weird the perspective, because it's like this is like a railing, but this is like a 90-degree angle. So like technically, should I be like climbing up this as a ladder? But then it's moved. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like two towers. How are these weeds just growing up through the like compact cobblestone? Think it's done. Good job, everyone. Well, that was a tough gig. Hi there, Lenny and Carl. We just finished restoring the old Ridgeside minecart system. Woohoo, that sounds great. Well, it wouldn't have been possible without Carl. Great job, Carl. That's me. Oh, Lenny, we've also fixed up the other minecart over by Nightingale Orchard. It should make it easier for the Lydens to get around. It's fantastic news. Thank you so much, Robin, Clint, and Ian. No problem, Lenny. I'm glad it's finally fixed. It's been a while since I worked on something that wasn't another tool upgrade. Just happy to get another gig. A gig. Don't worry, Ian. I've got more lined up. Thanks again, everyone. So Ian's like a professional... Yeah. Just like Minecraft. I'm not sure how true this was, but apparently if you Google in what game do you mine and craft, it comes up with Stardew Valley. Like Google's like automatic suggestion is Oh wait. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now all the mine carts are operational. These dang crabs produced a sea urchin. Let's do a quick lap around to the beach, and we'll see. I can't remember what season sea urchins are supposed to pop up in. Oh, shoot. There's a lot of coral. I don't see any sea urchins, though. I've got my zoom all the way out. I need to be able to see everything. It's kind of funny when you have the zoom all the way out. Sometimes you can see like the edges of the screen, like the graphics of the screen aren't big enough. Like during the feast of the or the, not the feast of the star, the dance of the moonlight jellies, it moved over to the left and you could see like a black bar on the side of the screen where it had run out. Yeah, it's when you go into the settings and zoom all the way out, like the entirety of the bus stop is not wide enough to cover the entire screen. Usually, so it just shows a static image with black bars on the side. All right. Okay, that'll wrap it up. Holy cow. Sad I didn't have a bigger audience to see me explode and all borderline hyperventilate when I got that email. But yes, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you, Desi Hart, for chatting. I hope to see you again in the future. I greatly appreciate it. But yes, if you are currently watching and you like what you saw and you're not following, feel free to follow to be notified of when I will next be streaming. What's big news? But I will be streaming tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, a collab stream over at my friend Frylord Gaming's channel. You can look in the Discord to check her out. I believe I announced recently that we would be doing that. So feel free to go give her a follow. But yes, if you are already following and you would like to check out other social media from me, I have an Instagram, a Twitter, a TikTok, and a Discord. If you're on desktop, you can check that out in the description below, or if you're on mobile, and YouTube. If you're on mobile, you can type exclamation point, whatever the platform is, and my bot will give you the link. Um, if you are, this is the part I need to rework about my outro. If you, I appreciate everybody's support just by watching, but if you would like to support me monetarily, feel free to cheer, donate, or subscribe. It's free if you have Amazon Prime. If you want to know how to set that up, I have instructions in the Discord. In any case, ramblings aside, stay safe out there, folks. Get boosted as soon as you're able to if you are not already. If you're not boosted, don't leave your house unless you need to. But if you do need to leave your house and you're not boosted, make sure you wear a mask, stay at least 6 feet away from other people, and everybody wash your hands often. See you later, everybody. Bye.